welcome to Wayside Christian Mission's Conversations today. We want to tell you a little bit about what's going on at the mission. I'm Nina Mosley, Chief Operating Officer for Wayside Christian Mission, and we want to tell you today about our recovery program, which is one of the many programs that we operate to help the homeless men, women, and families of Louisville, Kentucky. Everyone is familiar mostly with our shelter and with our food distribution, with our counselors, with our clothing distribution, but we also have many programs to change lives, and one of those is our recovery program. Today, I have a guest with me, Miss Virginia Taylor, who has been our recovery manager since 2000 at the mission, and we want her to tell you a little bit about what we do. Virginia, can you tell a little bit about your story? How long have you been in recovery?
Yes, Anita, thanks for asking me that because I think it's very important. I've been in recovery 28 years, and it's truly been a blessing. You know, I thank God that I was able for Him to pick me up and turn me around and plant my feet on solid ground. So that's why I'm here today, is to give back and help others.
Good. Can you tell me a little bit about how your life was before you became clean and sober?
Oh, wow. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to make it. I didn't want to live and I didn't want to die. I was out there. I wasn't a good mother. The streets really, it took me, you know, it's so painful because I should have been dead. I wasn't the type of person that you would want to be around. I was out to get you. And I was doing everything that I thought that I was big enough to do because that's where my addiction took me at. I did things to people that I'm not proud of today. But when I look back over my life and I see how devastating it was and look at my life today, boy, I wouldn't give it up for nothing.
And I wanted you to do a little comparison with how devastating your life was before you came into recovery, and what is it like today?
Today, wow. I love me, first of all. And first of all, I want to give thanks to God to where I'm at today. My life is excellent today. I really can say that. I'm not going to say that I don't have problems, but today I don't have to drink and drug over problems today because I know there is a solution. And one thing about it, the 12th step helps me to take charge of my life today because I got something to go by today.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you do here at Wayside and how you try to help all of the folks who come in here with substance abuse.
Well, first of all, I let them know that they are somebody, and I think that's very important because I know when we're out there using, we lost all control of our life and we think that we're not worth it. But I do let them know that they can recover. And first thing I ask them, are you ready? Are you ready to surrender? And a lot of times they don't know what surrender is, but I share with them where I came from and where I'm at today and give them hope. And it's hope to let them know that there is a solution. If there's a problem, you know, we address the problem, then we get into the solution. And the solution is the 12 steps.
Good. And I think you have a guest. Would you like to introduce your guest?
Oh, yes, I do. It's one of my favorite. Yes, this is Christine Bess.
How are you? Can you tell us a little bit about how you came to Wayside?
Sure. I was homeless and I was into my addiction. I lived in my car. I was in and out of jail in the court system. Didn't really care about living. I had lost my children, lost my house, lost everything. I had ended up in jail and they were kind of trying to figure out what to do with me. And rehab was mentioned, and I said, I need help. And they offered that to me. So I was released to Wayside Christian Mission. I've been here since June 26th of 2017, and I'm still here today.
And what do you do at Wayside today?
Today I am the recovery program assistant, and I'm Miss Virginia's assistant. I love to help people because that helps me anytime I feel like I've helped somebody. I can do a number of things from intakes. I teach class. I teach the ones who came through the program, but they're interested in relapse prevention.
So I think that it's important for people to know many of the homeless are homeless due to substance abuse issues. About 1/3 of the homeless nationwide are homeless due to these issues. They can't hold a job, they can't keep their families together, and until they can get their addiction under control, they won't be able to be the person that they could be or to be self-sufficient. So one of the major things we do at Wayside Christian Mission is work with these folks wherever they are. We let them know that there is hope. We let them know that there are people that care for them, and we lead them through the classes for the 12-step program. Our program is a 6 to 9 month program at least. Some folks stay as long as a year, but there is hope, and many of our graduates, our alumni as we call them, are in the community now, holding jobs, holding their families together, and they're good people in this community. So there is hope. And thanks to people like Miss Virginia Taylor and Christine Best, who dedicate their lives to helping others, there is hope for you. Vital information about Wayside Christian Mission is on your screen. Please take a minute to look at that. We love volunteers, and there's information there if you would like to volunteer to help us in any aspect of the mission, and other information as well.